Hi, my name is Alicia LaGrill, and this is my demonstrational speech. It is 10:04:09, and this is my participant, Basil, and she's my 10-month-old yellow lab, and we will be washing her today. And there are 5 major things you need to make sure you have when you bathe your dog. You want to make sure you have enough towels, unless it's the summertime and they can just dry outside, but you want to make sure you have enough towels so they're dry. You need a cup if you're going to wash them in a bathtub. If you don't have a rinser with your shower, make sure you have a cup so you can just wash them down and make sure you get the soap out. Then you need dog shampoo, and you want to make sure you get dog shampoo because human shampoo kind of dries their skin out. It doesn't make them smell as good as long, so you want to make sure you have dog shampoo. And then I put another towel in the bottom of the bathtub. Either you can put a towel or you can put a rubber tub mat just to make sure that when they are in the bathtub they're not slipping around and they fall. You don't want them to get hurt while they're getting a bath because it'll be a negative experience. And another good advice thing is you want to start your dog when it's young. You want to start about 4 or 5 months. You want to start giving them baths maybe once a month just to make sure they get used to it so that when they get older they don't give you a rough time. They'll be more calm about it. It'll be relaxing. Won't be as stressful. So I'm going to rinse her off, and then we will give her a bath. Stay. So you want to get them basically as wet as you can, and then you're going to put the shampoo, you're going to put it just along their back, along their spine. You want to make sure you get it in there, scrub it around. Okay, and then you take a little bit, put it on your hand, do their legs, stay. And do their paws, their legs, try to get everywhere you can. They have a long tail, you want to make sure you get all in that tail because normally that's what is wagging around. Stay. Make sure you get both sides. Okay, you want to make sure you get their belly. Their belly is won't basically touch the ground the whole time, so make sure you get in there. And if you're not getting all the suds you want, make sure you take the water and you can do the cup again. And when you're doing their face, you want to make sure you don't get it in their eyes like they're like a kid. Little kids, you don't want to get them in their eyes. And make sure though, when you do it and you rinse their head off again, put your hand over it and make sure you don't get water in their ears, because if you get water in their ears, they're going to shake their head a lot and it irritates them a lot. So I'm going to just scrub it in really good. Most of the smell that you get is from their back, so you want to make sure that you get really good in there, scrub it, let it sit for a little bit, just so that, it soaks in, gets everything down in there. Okay, now we're going to rinse her off. You want to make sure you get all the suds out, because if you leave any suds in, they'll start itching and it'll get really irritating. They'll just get dirtier because they'll go outside and rub in the dirt again. So just take the water and keep going down her back until you see no suds. Up when you want to do their head so the water doesn't go in their eyes. And you want to give them positive reinforcement. You want to say good girl, good boy, so they know that they're doing good. So all the soap's out, get them dry, because if they're shedding, their hair is going to get stuck in the drain, so make sure it drains out before you decide to dry them. So Let that do that. Kind of run your hand around, try to get as much like water off as you can. Just take the towel, kind of get around their face. Just try to get as much water off as you can. And they were going to shake, so just warning everyone that if you do, they'll shake. And then they'll be dry and you'll have a very clean dog. It's a quick way. Make sure you stay good. And thank you. That's it.